time. And on that first solo travel, I managed to change a tire, and it was actually days after I had just learned how to change one, and that one was just completely shattered. But yeah, I managed to change that one as well, and I got some guys who knew me from my neighborhood in a certain way, and they tried to assist, but I was already done. So when they tried to assist me, I was already done. So what they did, they just fastened the nuts like tightly for me, and when I got to I was going to Joburg actually, and when I got to Carolina, I bought a new tire that time. But this time in my area, they didn't have the tire that my car has to have, because apparently, with the fine prints in insurance, especially with if you insure your car, like whether most probably if it's brand new and stuff like that, you must also read the fine print, just so to be safe. So I have to have that specific tire. So all around, all my tires, they have to have the same tires. So yeah, I'm going to get a new tire for myself, and yeah, I will show you guys around, because I'm actually like 30 minutes out, and we'll see when we get there. I'll just take you guys with me. So yeah. guys, This place, the only place where it shows it only shows on the inside where it is. I don't know how, if you don't have a GPS, how you get to find this place. I had a hard time finding it, but I'm here and Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm here to fit a tire.
You want to fix it or put a new one?
To put in a new one and do wheel alignment and balancing.
So you can just put it there.
Inside.
And we will get the price.
Alright. Okay, we're here. Let's hear what they have to say. Oh my word. Sorry, guys. Brenda.
That's me. I will tell you what to do.
Thank you so much. It's the
Sit there, while you're waiting.
I'd love to use the restroom, please.
Let me show you.
At home where I left the keys. Thank you. The old tire is in the boot.
Is it?
Yes. It's the front on the left.
Okay,
That
but
was-
we're just going to rotate
Okay.
as well. And then balance. You want to ask for full balancing in alignment.
Oh my word. Okay. We are done now. I just quickly want to go to the mall and see what I can get. I need a jacket and one for my son as well. Boy. Navigating here through the next to the bus rank or the taxi rank or rank. And it's very, very busy. There's so many people. my tire.
Turn left.
And yeah, I didn't actually wait long. About that. I'm also happy about the service I received. It was actually quite efficient. You know, I even saw them sanitizing throughout whilst I was there. There was a guy who was sanitizing the surfaces and everything, you know, with the spray. So yeah, that just really did impress me. Yeah, but I'll see you guys when we get to the mall. Looking for parking. Maybe I should just find parking somewhere. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm on the inside. I just quickly want to sanitize and take my sanitizer with as well, because I do like to sanitize as I go along. But yeah, let's go and get me a jacket and for my boy. Whew. Hey guys, sorry I couldn't vlog much inside. It was busy and quite packed, to be honest, and I actually didn't know that Woolies had a sale. And just when I was just looking for an extra jacket for me and my son, well, being a mom to kids, you don't just buy for one, especially with the twins. If I had gone to just buy something for myself or for my daughter, would have been a different case. But with the twins, even if they mess up something, you end up buying for the both of them. And then the other one who has something extra, that wasn't damaged, we put it in the donation box, because then it's unfair for just the other to have something more than the other. That's how it works with them, be it something for school or, you know, just anything. If you buy something for one of the twins, thank you, you end up buying for both of them. So that's what happened. I wanted for my son a jacket, and then ended up getting for his sister as well, and the big sister, because I mean, talk about unfairness now. And then if I rock up with something for the other two, and then I don't bring something for big sister, then again it's a problem. So yeah guys, that's what happens when you're a parent. So I've heard some of you mentioning something about, oh, I want twins. Do you still want them now after this information. Do you still feel like you want twins? Because apart from the medical expenses and everything, because with twins or triplets or multiples, you end up having to pay like extra for everything. Their wiring is different from ours. I could fall sick and then no one else in the house would fall sick. If my daughter, my eldest daughter, falls sick, no one else falls sick. If my husband falls sick, no one else falls sick. But if it's the two, that too, if the other one falls sick, then the other one is bound to fall sick as well. So you end up with those expenses. So I would like to know if you guys still want twins. But yeah, I'm quite happy that I got what I wanted, and obviously more. I didn't expect to save so much. I did save so much because I already knew walking into any other shop that with kids jackets, especially at their age right now, at their age mostly their jackets are like around 350 going up 650. So having to get things on a bargain, I'm like, yes, we are here to save coins. So I welcome saving coins. Yeah, I like saving coins. I'm all about saving. So I got everything for less, or far less actually, because even mine got for far less. But yeah, we're gonna be chit-chatting, guys, all the way back. Normally in our household, what we do is we do shopping for clothes like maybe twice a year, I'd say, and then in between, for seeing things that you like, apart from just the fact that it's basics and all that. But for basics, we go twice a year. We normally get stuff around September time for summer, the whole of summer, so that we avoid in between spending, or rather going to go for clothing buys. And when it comes to clothing, we just do it twice a year, September and then at the beginning of winter. But we do like to buy stuff just before that winter hits, like, or when the shop starts getting packed. It's always been like that with us. Even with our winter vitamins, we normally stock them up around February. End of February, we stock up on our winter supplies when it comes to vitamins for the rest of winter, and then there's no going back and forth and getting supplements for winter. That's what we do. It's always been the case. And yeah, same with clothes as well. We do like that. And then because we are women, we see something on sale, we like them, we tend to buy. But it's in our nature. The men understand that. But I'm happy that I did get something. Well, actually I wanted, like, the winter this year and last year was quite cold, and I know it. The only thing is that, you know, with children, they grow. Between myself, my husband and my daughter, you know, our clothes now, when we buy clothes, we just buy for, they will last us like for the best part of 10 years at the most, if you go like with non-trendy items, but stuff that even if you know that it's gonna cost you money, but those items, you know, they will last and last up until you pass them on, like with having to donate them. But even the next person, they will still last them. That's why I like to buy quality clothes. Well, my daughter is into trendy stuff, of course, but also she does get you know, those items that are not trendy at all, but very practical and durable, and you know that are going to last. So yeah, it's, and you know, it's like having to, especially around, you know, summertime, we get to, when we do our summer shopping, and around that time obviously there's all these sales, not even around summer, maybe I'd say before summer, then there's all these sales or markdowns on clothing, on stuff, especially clothes, and you know, you're definitely gonna get a bargain there. So if you go with things like that, and you know, especially with the pricier stuff, if you get one or two items on those, you know you've got a good thing going there. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Me, I'm not trendy, guys. Be it in my home, or I like beautiful things, but I don't like trendy stuff, because I feel like, what if the trend ends in a season or two? Then what am I going to be doing with all those trendy stuff? I don't like trends. Not that I don't like trends. I don't go with trends, to be honest. I just go with practicality and, you know, things that make sense to me and things that will last me the longest time, even though I don't stop buying. But you know what I mean. If things can take me 5 years plus, I'm happy with that purchase. I've got clothes that I've had before I even met my husband. Still good quality. I have a daughter now who's 17, and you know, with some things, having mommy to gain weight now, a little bit of meatiness, because I've always been skinny. Me, I was like, before the twins actually, I used to be between size 28 and size 30. Those were like my sizes, between size 28 and 30. And then after the twins, I've been on 34, and I was very, very happy with that, because I couldn't gain weight. I don't know why. I was very happy with that. I wanted to actually go like up to size 36, because my husband is quite big. He's tall. Let me just say that he's tall, and then he's got meat in his bones. So most people, when they see us, they actually think that he's someone who's like you're by yourself and you don't have family support, then it can get to you. Like, it can really, really hit you hard. But for us, we've always had that thing that, you know, even if the world, we can feel that it's against us. We are not of this world, for starters, so it can never be for us. But if we do feel that the world is against us, the one thing that we've always managed to do is stick together. So yeah, guys. And guys, please, if you happen to be down under, and then you overcome that situation, when the opportunity comes, you know, that you are right on top again, treat yourself. Don't be fearful of taking yourself out for coffee. Don't be fearful of doing small things like pampering yourself, even if it's a shoulder massage or a head massage. If you can't afford the whole package, do that. Because, and remember that, you know, I've been through the worst, so this is the time where I get to treat myself. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I can't afford it, because yes, I get to put my family first in most things, and I believe most moms do put our families first, because they want to make sure that they are the ones who are living more comfortable than us. I believe that's why God trusted us women or mothers to carry that in us, that we are always for our families. But yeah, if you are going through something, when that period passes and you've got an extra 10 rand to spend it on yourself, please. If it means that on that particular day you throw away the having to save that 10 rand, go and treat yourself. Forget about saving. You save the next day. I do that. I'm human. Do that. Because if we can be all about saving, I am all for, you know, saving for anything and everything, but also we should be able to treat ourselves from time to time. It cannot be all the time, because then at times, then that safety net that we keep on saving for, then yes, it comes in handy on those days when we need it. But yeah, when I It was actually, guys, it was, to be honest with you, this was the first time since I got my car in 2018. It was the first tire that I've ever changed in this car. Soon enough, it's gonna go for 30k service. I don't know when that will be, but it's on 25k now. But when it hits 30k, then again it has to go for service. But even the tires, the at Toyota, they told me that when my tires were still good, because I don't normally do long distances. I do short distances. Yeah, I think the longest trip that I've done in this car was going in 2018 with my mother-in-law and the kids to Pietermaritzburg to visit family that side. And again, I went to Eswatini once, maybe in 2019. Yeah, in 2019. But apart from those two trips, I haven't done long trips. Maybe that's why it was so close. In September, my guys will be 3 years old, and it hasn't have a change of tires yet. This time around on the 20k service, they did change the brakes. On the 10k they didn't. They said the brakes were still good, and then the guy asked me to travel. I see your car is a year old. It hasn't even hit the 10k mark just as yet. But that time, that was when I was servicing it before the 10k mark, because I was going to go to Eswatini that time. And yeah, I'm almost home. And yeah, guys, please do check on your loved ones, and also do stay safe. I am gonna show you guys what I got when I get back home. I will show you what I got and how much I ended up spending. I'm happy that I didn't get to spend much, but either way, I did save. That's what I'm hopeful. But yeah, I'll see you now. I know I said I'll see you guys at home. I just want you guys to see this. Yeah, quickly. Look at that. This is the Val River crossing over. I'll show you guys one day how it looks. This is where I am. Welcome to the Free State. So I am home now, guys. But yeah, I'll see you when I get back home. Okay, so I am home now. I am going to be showing you guys what I got, and this is a as I told you guys, I went in to just get a jacket for me, one for me and one for my son, but then the odds were workers, so I ended up getting for my daughters as well. So this is what I got. This hoodie is my daughter's. It was from 400 rand to 260. I ended up getting it for 234. It's got a slit on either side. It's in a size medium. She said she wanted it much bigger, but I'm not going back just to exchange something, just because, you know, she wasn't getting any in any case. Second one is this from 259. This was I believe 170. Yeah, but I got it for 153. It was 170. Getting it, I ended up getting it for 153. It's just a full polar fleece, you know, hoodie all the way. It's in a size 9. My girl, she's quite on the big side. She's almost 7, but she normally wears size 9 to 10 and at some point 11. The next one is this jacket for my son. He's on the smaller side. He's tall, but he's on the smaller side when it comes to body size. This was from 400 rands, and let me see. Okay, the sale price was 350. It was 350. I ended up paying 315 for it. That's the one. 350. I ended up paying 315. It was 35 rand less again, so I love that. It's quite warm. The July-August winds, they won't have a thing on my boy. The girls actually hate you know, stuff, but I had to get for them. Like I said, my twins, you don't get something for the one and then not for the other. And then I got this sage green hoodie for myself. Original price was $3.99 and then it was $2.60 sale price. Let me check. I ended up getting it for $2.34, not $2.60. So yeah. The next one, it's this jacket for me. It was originally 500, got it for 370, and the special for 370, and I paid for it 333. This one was 370 and then it 333. And then for everything I ended up paying 1,269 rands, which is still a bargain. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I know it was my first vlog, but I do hope that I will improve with time, and maybe it will be shorter next time and just straight to the point. I know I was everywhere with my vlog. It's actually nerve-wracking, but I hope I did pull through and you guys are happy with it. That's all that matters. And
And yeah, thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do like this video so that it may reach more audience, and do subscribe as well if you haven't done so. And yeah, see you on my next video. It may not be a vlog, but there will definitely be more videos to come.